From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold? Jesus Sucre comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate. Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Center fielder number 27.
Stepping in now, Francisco Pena, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holiday is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Mario Mendoza hits next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Matt.
Now a bunt attempt here. Flores comes up with it. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The element of surprise. The big power guy comes up and drops a bunt down. When you're struggling, not a bad play. Even when you're hot sometimes, take the hit if they're giving it to you.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Running here is Holiday. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And this one gets away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Slider, and it's off his glove and it bounces away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On the Lansdowne and gone.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it. It's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Flores is up with it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Runner goes for second, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. 1-0 count. Here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strike.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Nava gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Matt, I tell you what, the wind blowing out is such a psychological advantage for the hitter. But you really have to focus on what you're doing, because you know if you hit a ball and it catches into the right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to.
Leading off for the Yetis.
Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Castro has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, catcher Daniel Nava.
Daniel Nava is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Carpenter on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting seventh, shortstop
into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Logan Schaefer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
Eddie
number
Butler
33.
is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. No runs. Standing in, Lance McCullers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. I want to look at their outfield play. Man, they have been so good, but the left fielder in particular, he catches everything. Sure-handedness, and he throws to the right base and hits the cutoff. He's just fundamentally sound.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Center fielder, number 9.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So a good. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Joe Random will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Pena. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Ducks are out in front here, 5-0. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Cepeda. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Starlin Castro is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1, but you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
Fastball way outside, and that's trouble.
2 strikes.
Throw goes over to third. Now the tag is there, and they get him trying to advance to third. And that's some great hustle behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Mario Mendoza hits next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Rendon fields it cleanly. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher Daniel.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Nava corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Rendon is aboard after the strikeout. Nava puts the tag on him. One gone.
How about it?
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now here it comes. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The pitcher,
ready for another
43.
chance. Lance McCullers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Nava is after it.
The left fielder, number
Matt
7.
Holliday standing in now.
Holliday.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball. And with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Jeff Decker. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now batting.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Logan Schaefer.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 33.
From the stretch.
Eddie
now a bunt attempt here. Here's Castro for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. Ready once again, Joe Random. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Dylan Floro is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Leading off for Anaheim.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Fielder Nelson.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder,
ready for another
9.
shot now. Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Matt
Coming to the
Carpenter.
plate now, Matt Carpenter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Random scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jesus Sucre. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 27, Francisco Pena.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a line drive, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down.
Now
the batter goes down to get it.
Fielder, Mario Mendoza.
Into the box now, Mario Mendoza, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Cruz on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ramon Flores is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off for the Ducks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda. He hit a sac fly earlier. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Random is there, and he'll bring this one in. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Ducks on top 5-0. Here's Daniel Nava now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Down the first baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, the big fella hits the ball to the wall, and they hold him to a single. Now, we all know catchers can't run very well, so I can't jump on him for not having speed.
Jeff Decker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz is after it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Nava is on his way home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Yonder.
Now coming into pinch hit. Yonder Alonso.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first.
Number 56.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's set.
Joe
Here it comes.
Random.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is over. And that's the third out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 56. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 7.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired.
Leading off with the Yetis.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Pena stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Mario Mendoza hits next. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he misses 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Torres is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Orlando Cepeda. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Line to the right side. Cruz is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Jeff Decker stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's looking really great on.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
5-2 the final today. Eddie Butler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.